Oh, that's not a shot. That's smelling salts. There we go. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka the Rust Maker. Today's subject, scrabble to do. DC Superpets by Identity Crisis. A relatively simple standalone issue featuring the multiple pets throughout the DC universe. From the more recent to Bitewing, aka Haley, Nightwing's dog, to the more obscure like Wiggles the Dragon and Jumpa the Kanga. Why did I buy this issue, will you ask? One word only. Jarro, aka Robin the Star Freaking Wonder. This is the first comic he's appeared in I don't know how long. I bought this comic solely because he was in it, and it didn't disappoint. It was a cute little story where he was part of a band called Tidal Wave that was accidentally brainwashing the world, but he was like, nah, man, I'm Robin. I'm gonna stop you. It's just great. It's just great. I'm probably the only person who bought it for Jarro, and Jarro's not even advertised on the cover. It's all Bitewing. Bitewing's the new flavor. She's cute though. She's a cute little pit bull puppy with 3 legs. Yeah, gotta love Bitewing. Haley, that's her Christian name. Is Nightwing Christian? I forget. No. Yeah. It's always just a treat to see an obscure character you like in a comic referenced again, shown again. I know some of you Colin Wilkes fans, you're very impatient to see him again. You were really happy to see him in the Asian celebration issue where he comforts Cass, Batgirl, who in that story is the same age as him for some reason. I don't get what's going on there. It was cute though. Yeah. But yeah, with the big families, there's always the small members that are just forgotten, and fall to the wayside, and Jarro for me, is that family member. Duke Thomas has it worse, of course, because he's a serious character, and Jarro is literally a starfish that lives in a jar, a telepathic starfish boy. Sassy little fish boy. And Duke Thomas is the token black member of the Bat family. Yeah. I think he's the only black member of the Bat family. Main Bat family. There's also Batwing and the Batman of New York. Yeah. Batwing is barely a Bat family member anymore, and Batman of New York... Oh, right. Batwing of Africa, but he's retired. Knight, yeah. Better remind yourself that black people exist in DC Comics, you goddamn racist. Ugh. But yeah, Duke Thomas, he's becoming more and more obscure as the days go on. Jarro, I'm forgiving of it because, I love him, but he is seen by most as a gag character. He's not. He's actually very serious, but Duke is... Well, there's a lot of black black members of the Bat family and POC characters in general kind of get pushed around. Like Kang Kanan, the new Superman of China. He had his own team, his own book, and because they needed diversity in Action Comics, they brought him to America, had him try to find out the secret identity of Superman, and because Lex Luthor created a mind virus in everyone, the moment he tried to learn it, he almost died. And now he's stuck in Metropolis because if any of his teammates learn about this secret, they'll die too, so he's trapped there. Was that seriously the best way you could bring in the Superman of China? Couldn't you just have him moonlight in Metropolis? Have it so that, he's awake 24/7 or something? I don't know. Like, God, that would have been better. That's it. You just have it so that, like, regular Superman, he's awake 24/7, but unlike Superman, who can sleep, Kong cannot, just loses the ability. I don't know. I'm workshopping here. Then you got, like, Wonder Woman with Yara Flor. She's barely used these days, too. Ugh. Then Shazam, how only Freddy, Mary, and Billy still have their powers, while Darla Dudley, and the other two guys, whose names I can't remember at the moment, they lost their powers, and they're also POC. But the rabbit gets to keep powers, so, that was an odd choice by editorial. This is a weird video, wasn't it? It starts out with me looking at a silly comic about pets, and, you know, my favorite character, Jaro, and it brings up the debatable racism of DC Comics and several, like, new family members who just end up falling by the wayside. That's how you know it's real. This is real. Everything that is happening here is real. Nothing is fake, it's all real. All the time. Always. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stabbopotamus, and death to Kronos. I put a ramen chicken seasoning packet on chicken tonight. It was a little too much, but so good. Have a night, folks.